Once upon a time, in a bustling factory, a young man named Ethan worked tirelessly under the guidance of an experienced technician named Marcus. Marcus taught Ethan a valuable lesson: speak less, work more, and never stop learning. Over the years, Ethan became a skilled technician, mirroring Marcus's dedication and diligence. 10 years later, Marcus retired, leaving Ethan as the factory's most experienced technician. Despite his expertise, Ethan felt a growing sense of dissatisfaction. While his colleagues were promoted, he remained in the same position, earning the same meager salary. Frustrated, he visited Marcus and poured out his concerns. "I've followed your advice to the letter," Ethan lamented. "I've worked hard, learned everything I could, and kept a low profile. Yet others with less experience and skill are being rewarded." Marcus listened patiently, then asked, "Are you indispensable to the factory?" Ethan nodded confidently. "Yes, I believe so." Marcus thought for a moment. "Then take a day off, see what happens." Surprised, Ethan followed his mentor's advice. When he returned to work, the factory was in chaos. Tasks that Ethan normally handled were left undone, causing disruptions and delays. The manager, realizing Ethan's importance, promoted him to senior technician. Ethan was grateful for his mentor's wisdom and believed he had discovered the secret to success: take a break to demonstrate his value. This pattern continued for months, with Ethan receiving promotions and raises after each brief absence. However, one day, Ethan found himself locked out of the factory. To his shock, he learned that he had been fired. Confused and hurt, he returned to Marcus for answers. "I did everything you taught me," Ethan pleaded. "Why was I fired?" Marcus shook his head. "You only understood half the lesson. You realized that a light bulb that is always on is taken for granted. But you missed the second part. A light bulb that frequently goes off is eventually replaced." "The second part?" Ethan asked, puzzled. "Yes," Marcus continued. "If a light bulb goes off too often, it will be replaced with one that is more reliable. People don't want a light bulb they can't count on. The same is true in life. Friends and family can be taken for granted if they are always there, but if they are absent too often, they may be replaced by others." "So I was taken for granted?" Ethan asked, realizing his mistake. "Yes, you were so focused on demonstrating your value that you neglected to maintain your relationships and connections. You became indispensable to your job, but not to your colleagues or the company." "What should I do?" Ethan asked, feeling lost. "Find balance," Marcus advised. "Do your work, but also build relationships and maintain your connections. Be reliable, but don't let yourself be taken for granted. And most importantly, be grateful for what you have, even when things don't go your way." Ethan thanked Marcus for his guidance and left the factory, determined to learn from his mistakes. He realized that true success wasn't just about being skilled and valuable. It was also about being present, connected, and appreciated.